Shanta ma'am, please come on the stage and you have to give some speech front of audience. So that times, how was your experience? I want to know from you.
Then, what was the biggest difficulty for you in learning spoken English?
English, so that times you made lot of mistake. Why? Just because of tense, just because of grammar. So you have to, uh, you have.
Then, how did you tackle with this problem? How did you improve your sentence structure? Okay, so as an entrepreneur, so people know that you're an entrepreneur, you have your salons, right? So, where do you use
Yeah,
English in your daily life? Do you use English in your daily life? If yes, where? That's good. Sometimes it happens that people want to just test whether this person knows English or no. So they will start speaking in English. The minute you start speaking in English to them, then they'll realize, okay, she knows. Let's switch to Hindi. So this also happens sometimes. Then what's the difference between a Delhiite and a Chhattisgarhi? What is like the major difference? How are people or girls of Chhattisgarh? So was there any moment when English made you feel powerful or confident just because of the language? Did you feel anytime that I'm powerful or I'm confident? So, what do you do when you forget a word while speaking? It happens with everybody, right? People say, I forget words while
mhm.
speaking. So, when you forget words, what do you do? So, one habit that really helped you improve your English. Wonderful. So, one last question. What would you say to someone who understands English but can't speak? I think in India, majority of people fall in this category. I understand English because we, that's great to know. So, yes, we have spoken earlier as well, but I think many people will not know you now. So, please introduce yourself again if you don't mind.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you so much for giving me wonderful opportunity. So as you know, my name is Lavanya Dansena and I'm from Chhattisgarh and I completed my master. And yeah, I'm learning English. I really like to learn English just because I enhance my communication skills. And another, actually, 2026. So that times I decided to become a teacher. Let's see. I hope so. Yeah,
You
and if you talk about my hobbies, so I love cooking, dancing, reading, writing. And nowadays, I'm reading lots of books. I completed two, three books, and now I'm reading another book, which is Think Like a Monk. That's all.
okay? You're reading Think Like a Monk now. So, how do you like the book?
Actually, my friends, he gifted to me, Lavanya, you have to read, and then you will realize. So, and why I'm reading books just because I want to become a good reader. So that's why.
Okay.
And that book was excellent, related to uh, how to like improve your communication skills and another things like how to handle mental trauma and people nowadays in suffering from anxiety and fear and how to maintain good relationships, so these kind of things they that book was has.
Well, you're
Yeah,
lucky because your friend gifted that book to you. It's nice to have such friends. So think about your welfare.
thank you ma'am. Yeah, he gifted two three books just because of he told you want to become a good speaker so you have to read, so that's why yeah, I'm reading more and more, and I this year I completed two books. Yeah,
Wow, that's
I hope.
great.
Yeah, I want to at least five books. Let's see. But sometimes what happened, I didn't get time to read. So whenever I had little time, and then I just open my book and then I read. Yeah.
But can you focus in that little time? Can you focus and take it as a reading practice, or you're just reading for knowledge?
To be honest, ma'am, when I read, so that times first I know like what is exact meaning. At least one page, two page. It's not. I don't want to more than that because of when you read. So first you have to know like exact what meaning. So you have to know, and then you will realize you will cultivate those those habits in your life. So that's called reading, isn't it? But some people like I read 5 pages, 10 pages. You are just reading. You didn't cultivate any kind of habit in your life. So that's not called reading. That's called just you are. like utilize your time. Like just I want to read it. That's all. These kind of. So depend on you how to read and how to maintain your behavior like this. That's all.
Yes, true. Okay, I have a list of questions that I would like to ask you, but before that, did you want to ask me any questions?
Okay. So first, I have a one question. That question was accident. I just, morning time, I was thinking about you. So suppose you are attending meeting, okay, and that time someone asked, Santa ma'am, please come on the stage, and you have to give some speech front of audience. So that times, how was your experience? I want to know from you.
Okay, how was my experience and has it ever happened in my life? Is that your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, no. I don't. I can say like I don't know ever happened in your life, but I want to know your only explanation.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you want to give me a hypothetical question. If somebody calls you in a
Yeah.
meeting and asks you to speak, then what are you going to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That.
So if somebody calls me impromptu, like without preparation, they have not given me a topic on what I should speak about. This usually happens in situations where maybe you are in a PTM or in a general crowd or gathering, you're attending some function or something like that. Only then people will call you like that. Or maybe in the corporate world, I do not have much experience about it. If that situation comes, I will just go and talk whatever knowledge I have about that topic. So I think I'll go ahead with that, and I'll try to be honest because it was something sudden, right? So nobody is prepared
Yeah.
suddenly. But once you are in that environment, you learn to handle that situation. If I had been working in
Mhm.
corporate industry, then I would know that these situations, it is something that you will have to face in your life. So little bit of pre-preparation will always be there in your mind. So I think I will handle that situation like that because I already have experience of talking in front of crowd in meeting and giving
Mhm.
presentations. So I think it would not matter much to me. So but if it is in a PTM
Mhm.
or something, it is a casual occasion. So I do not have a lot of stage fear. So that is an advantage for me. So
Okay.
I think I will be able to handle it. So what about you? What do you think? How would you handle it?
To be honest, I didn't get any opportunity yet. But yeah, I will definitely speak very confidently because I'm confident girl. And whatever first I want when I sit that place, so that times first I absorb like what they are talking. Okay. And then I like now they are giving these kind of speech. So at that times I little prepare myself now, Lavanya, you have to go and hit the uh, I can say stage. It's your biggest opportunity. So yes, I will do my best.
Make the best
Yeah,
of the opportunity that you get.
yes. Well, let's see. But to be honest, sometimes I'm thinking to go big platform and give some speech. Let's see. I
I
hope
think you
so.
can do
One day.
it. Yeah, I think you can do it because you're also a vlogger. You vlog in public places and you're quite comfortable with the camera. So I think you will be able to do it.
Yeah, let's see. I
Let's
hope
see.
so. But
Good luck
yeah,
if
but
any
sometimes
situation comes.
but suddenly we have some fear how to go outside and talk. Yeah, that times little fear sometimes I have.
It comes
Yeah,
with
but I
experience.
want.
Once or twice, if you
Mhm.
are in that situation, the third time you will feel more comfortable. It's all about practice.
Yes, yes. Okay. And if you have any questions, so please you have to ask.
Definitely. Okay. So, I think we spoke about this last time, but I'm not sure. When did you realize that English is important for you now?
Okay, yeah, that question was excellent, and I definitely give wonderfully, answer. Okay, so when I realized, so at that time I was in Blackness alone. So that time I already mentioned I was a manager,
Yes.
but that time I don't know how to speak in single sentence. So that time, so I feel like really I have good degree, but when it's come to the speaking, but I don't know why I'm not speaking well, and even I don't know how to speak even single sentence. But now it's time to speak because you have good personality and you
Mm-hmm.
are already manager and you don't know how to speak front of people, especially English. I'm not talking about Hindi. So that times I realize like now, Lavanya, you have to know normal English, like regular English. So that times was realized. And now when I wake up, when I when I go to outside, when I in the salon, and whenever I go everywhere, so that times I think only English. Even my blood, English. Like everywhere, only English, English. I don't know why. I'm too crazy about English nowadays.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing to hear because you need that craziness to be able to be consistent in your learning process. You should be crazy and passionate about it. Only then it works. That's really nice to know. Then, what was the biggest difficulty for you in learning spoken English?
Okay. If you are talking about difficulty, so you know, grammar part. So that times people tell like Lavanya, you are looking too much about grammar. You
Hmm.
have fluency, but when it's come to the use some sentence, so that times you don't know how to act. It's it's yeah, I mean to say how to make sentence. You don't know. You know you have fluency, you have confidence, but when it's come to the how to make sentence, so that times you are lacking. You don't know. You use you when you speak English, so that times you made a lot of mistake. Why? Just because of tense, just because of grammar. So uh, you have to learn little bit grammar.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to become a good speaker, if you really want to learn English, spoken English, so you have to know grammar. Otherwise, it's not possible to speak front of audience, front of people, front of any people. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Then, how did you tackle with this problem? How did you improve your sentence structure?
Oh my God. To be honest, it's too hectic when it's come to that time. So that times, no, no, no. I don't want to learn. This is not my cup of tea. I don't want to learn. But what happened? One of my friends, I already told he gave that book, Think Like a Monk. So he told like, you want to become a fluent speaker? You really want to become a public speaker? And what about tense? You don't know. And when you will speak front of audience, so that times people judge, people laugh, like she look good. And when it's come to the speaking, they don't, she don't know. So you really want to people mock at you? So don't think. Okay, you have to learn at least little grammar. So that times like every day when I wake up so fast, I grab my coffee and then I start to learn tenses and all. Yeah, and still
Hmm.
I'm learning.
That's how you
So
learn. That's how you learned sentence formation. But yes, grammar mistakes are there, not related to tenses, but other mistakes like she doesn't know some combination, collocations. You have to focus on that. But it is
mm,
nice that you have supportive friends who tell you this is how you have to improve, and you are also taking the feedback positively. You're not giving up. So that is a fighter attitude.
yes,
Good on
yes.
you. Okay. So, as an entrepreneur, so people know that you're an entrepreneur, you have your salons, right? So, where do you use
Yeah,
English
ma'am.
in your daily life? Do you use English in your daily life? If yes, where?
Okay, so to be honest, ma'am, I'm staying in Raigad, Chhattisgarh. So people they don't want to speak in English. They
Okay.
first use only Hindi. Okay,
Mm.
so sometimes I get client like some they want to speak in English. So that times I also spoke with them. But what happened? They want to turn in Hindi, and
Okay.
again I shifted to my language like it's okay, yeah, yeah. So only like they prefer only Hindi, But when it's come to the mindset, like I want to become a good speaker, so that times first my priority to speak in English.
Okay.
Sometimes
Hmm.
front of mirror, and then I record my session, whatever. Like I have whatever things I just want to through.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You
so this
choose
kind of
English.
habit,
Yes.
yeah,
You choose to
this kind
speak
of
in
like
English. Mm-hmm.
yeah, every day like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever time I get, and I just want to speak. Yeah.
That's good. Sometimes it happens that people want to just test whether this person knows English or no. So they will start speaking in English. The minute you start speaking in English to them, then they'll realize, okay, she knows. Let's switch to Hindi. So this also happens sometimes.
Yeah, it's happened. Earlier, I also had a conversation with my client, and that she told like I want to book an appointment. So that times I just she wants to speak in English, and I also. So that times, yeah, it's my opportunity to speak with her. And then I spoke, but what happened? She suddenly changed her language. And
Hmm.
okay, and then I also. So it's happened.
So do you think this language will help you grow your business in any ways? Or has it helped you?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, really, I realize like it's help, and people also appreciate like, and people ask, really, you're from Chhattisgarh?
Mm.
So like I laugh too much, like oh my god, yes, yes, I'm from Chhattisgarh, but you not look like a Chhattisgarhi girl. You look like
Mm.
another, I think you are from Delhi and Mumbai, but
Oh.
your behavior and so yes, they asked lot of questions, and then that times I simply replied, yes, yes, I'm from Chhattisgarh, and uh, I really appreciate this language, English language. So that's why I want to speak English, and I know Hindi, I know Chhattisgarhi, but when it's come to the English, so that times I feel hesitate. So that's why I want to cultivate good habit in my life. So that's why whenever I get time, so I speak only English. So yeah, it's helpful for me and grow my business because people know and people appreciate. Like wow, she is speaking English. Like she's a very well educated girl. They will say like this. Yeah.
And what's the difference between a Delhiite and a Chhattisgarhi? What is like the major difference? How are people or girls of Chhattisgarh?
Okay. So yeah, ma'am, Delhi people.
Do you want to
Okay.
answer the question or no?
Oh my God. Okay, so Delhi metro city, and when it's come to the Chhattisgarh, so there is a simple city. We didn't have big city, and Chhattisgarh capital of Raipur. So capital Raipur city is good, it's smart city. But when it's come to the Raigad, so we have normal city. Like we have also more, but we don't want to compare to Delhi because Delhi is big city and metro city, and there are a number of people. And yeah, but what about Chhattisgarh? So we use mostly Chhattisgarhi and Hindi. We don't want to use any another language. Yeah.
That's the difference. But is there any difference in nature or behavior of people? Because when you told that when people look at you, they think you are from Delhi, looking at your behavior. So what is that behavior which defines that Chhattisgarh people will not
Mm.
be like this?
Actually, they don't want to, haircut. They want to long hair.
Oh, oh.
And when it's
Modern.
come to the yeah, modern. And when it's come to they want to wear simple dresses, and I also want to wear simple dresses, but they think like normal. They don't want to think much, like they don't want to improve communication skills. They don't
Hmm.
want to study more. They want to just sit whatever they have. Like, yes, I'm very comfortable with my own language. I'm very comfortable with my Hindi. I
Hmm.
don't want to learn anything else. I don't want to learn even how to speak front of audience. It's okay. I'm okay. I don't want to uh, आई डोंट मैं मुझे कोई महारत हासिल नहीं करना है आई एम ओके विथ
Oh.
माय ओन लैंग्वेज दे सेड लाइक दिस या
I don't want to become anything big in life, or I do not want to make big
Hmm.
in life. I'm comfortable in my own comfort
Yeah.
zone. They don't want to come out of it. They want to stay in the shell.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. Okay. So was there any moment when English made you feel powerful or confident just because of the language? Did you feel any time that I'm powerful or I'm confident?
Okay, yeah, I feel many times. Like now I'm speaking English, and so that time people appreciate. So that time, wow, I'm speaking, and I'm too much confident. So that times
Uh-huh.
I appreciate, and I gratitude also got. Like earlier, I don't know even single sentence. To be honest, ma'am, when I any language related to English. So that times I simply like I just want to hide my face. I don't want to read because I'm Hindi medium student, and so that
Yes.
times I just say like I don't want to watch that video. अरे यार इंग्लिश में क्या बोल रहा है? I don't want to
Yes.
watch. I just want to quit that video. I want to play another video which is in Hindi.
Hmm.
So when I sit alone, so that times I realize like, oh my God, I changed lot of things. Like I
Mm.
changed, even people say like, Lavanya, you are totally different girl now. You are earlier you are like a village type girl, and you don't know how to speak with people and communicate with them. But now you have too much confidence. And yes, now I realize like, yes, I have too much confidence. And they will say like, Lavanya, uh, you have to go and talk that guy, and you have to go and hit that boy. So yes, I'm good. I'm definitely that much confident I have.
Okay, it shaped up your entire personality. Wow.
Yeah. Not only English, depend on how to handle your things.
Yes.
And actually now I don't have fear because
Mm.
earlier, you know what happened? We have two types of fear. That name was glossophobia and necrophobia. Okay.
Okay.
एंड निक्रोफोबिया जिसमें निक्रोफोबिया मतलब ये होता है कि जितना हमको मरने से जो डर नहीं लगता ना उससे ज्यादा हमको बोलने से डर लगता है इट्स ट्रू
Were you that scared? Oh my God. I think many people
सो
will relate to you.
Yeah, yeah. So जब भी कोई आता है, so that times we think like you have to speak front of audience. So that times like we feel, oh my God, how can I speak with them? So that times we feel like, this is not my cup of tea, and I want to just sit in my
Yeah.
comfort chair. I want to
Yes.
just sit. Yeah. So we have to fear, and if you win that fear, so you will achieve whatever things you have. Yeah.
Yes, true. You were also, it was giving you anxiety, but now you're confident, your entire personality has shaped up. That's really happy to know. So, what do you do when you forget a word while speaking? It happens with everybody, right? People say, I forget words while
Mhm.
speaking. So, when you forget words, what do you do?
Okay, so that times, when I record my session, I made lots of solo videos. So first,
Okay.
I want to watch. I want
Mm.
to watch that video, and yes, today I did lot of mistakes. So
Okay.
Lavanya, this is your punishment. You have to again and go to record. Okay. So
Mm.
this is your punishment. And sometimes like, no, yeah, I don't want to record again. So okay, to you have to little like when you will speak. So that times you have to take a pause. But I don't know why
Mm.
when it's come to the speaking. So that times I'm a very fast speaker. Times.
Yes.
So, but
Yes.
nowadays I'm cultivate this habit to you have to when you will speak, so you have to take a pause.
Pause.
Pause like a boss.
Pause
Yeah.
like a
So,
boss. That's a good thing. But in
so
conversations
these
also,
kind
do
of
you
things.
forget words while talking to people? Also, has it happened that you forget words?
Yeah, it's happened because of this is not our
Yes.
native language, ma'am. Obviously,
Yes.
we will forget. It's not a big deal. Depend on us how to handle.
Yes.
Okay. Because every, when you will think people laugh, people judge, people
Mm.
mock, it's okay. Let them to do whatever things they have. You have to do okay. But what about us? Like we are a just learner. We want to just learn, just learn. That's all. Yeah.
That's very motivational for whoever is watching you, because this is one of the major difficulties, fear of judgment. And you told a very nice line to help them. That's good. So, one habit that really helped you improve your English.
Okay. One habit: shadow practice.
Shadowing. Wow. Hmm.
Yeah. Every day I do shadow practice. Half an hour, depend on my time. Sometimes
Wow.
1 hour, sometimes 2 hours.
Okay. So, do you have any specific
So
speaker or just random anybody's videos?
no, any video. First I choose and then I start.
Okay.
Yeah, so this kind of like story, I watch lots of story, and then that
Hmm.
times I imitate like 40 minutes and 50 minutes. I choose long video. I don't want to choose like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't want to choose because 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's not to
Enough.
learn English easily.
Yes.
It's take time because people say 10 days you will learn excellent English.
Uh-huh.
They are just silly people. I guess I gave, 1.5 years, but still I'm lacking. I don't know how to speak in English. Still I'm lacking. So it's take time and don't give up. You have to do at least every day, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And people say like, I don't have
Time.
time. I don't, every person has time, but just they are making excuses. Yeah, they
That's true.
really don't want to learn English. If you really want to learn English, whatever things you are, I'm not talking about English, whatever things you have to give time. Every person has time, but just they are making excuses, just they are giving, front of um, family and front of like friends, like I don't have any time, they have
Yes.
time. But they
Everybody has
really don't
time.
want to, yeah, they don't want to learn anything else. They want to stick comfort zone. So this kind of happens because we are human tendency.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. For some people, it will seem monotonous. Oh God, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Who is
Mm,
going to do this practice? So I don't have
yeah.
time. They end up saying that. Don't you feel it monotonous, shadowing practice, or you enjoy doing it?
Okay, sometimes,
Okay.
but most of the time I enjoy a lot. Like, yeah. So this kind of, it's
Hmm.
depend on us, ma'am. You know what
Yes.
happens sometimes. Sometimes what happens, things like sometimes we are worried about our father, mother. We worried about our children. So that times we think like, oh my God, where is my children, and why he haven't received my call? I
Hmm.
think where is he, and something happened. So that times you have to shift your mind. It's okay. He's playing with game with friends, and he's playing. So okay, first I'll do my work and then I'll call again.
Hmm.
So when you will shift your mind, so automatically you get good things. But when you will think negative, so obviously you will feel negative. So you have to shift your mind. You
Hmm.
have to say like, it's okay. My child is good and he is playing with his friends. And yes, when I'll finish my work, I'll call again.
Right.
It's only on, shift our mind, and then you will get positivity and you will learn this easily. Yeah.
Wonderful. So, one last question. What would you say to someone who understands English but can't speak? I think in India, majority of people fall in this category. I understand English because we learned little bit of English in school. That is why we understand. But we can't speak because we did not speak at all. So that is normal. But what would you like to say to that person? Because you were also once in that stage where you could understand but you couldn't speak. So, how would you like to help, or what would you say
Okay.
to them?
Okay. So first, I want to say one thing. Yeah, you want to swim. Okay, you want to swim. and you're just watching video. You're just watching video, and you don't want to dive into the river. Okay, you don't want to dive into the river, but you want to swim. It's possible. How is it possible? It's not possible. So you have to dive into the river and automatically you will swim. Okay. And another thing, like we have something dream, like we want to chase our dream. Like I want to, I have dream car, and I really want to chase this dream car. But I'm doing nothing. I'm just manifesting. Okay.
Hmm.
Like one day I'll chase and one day I'll buy that car. So I'm just thinking, I'm doing nothing, I'm just manifest. So it's work was no. How is it possible to, buy that car? That car was 50 lakh rupees, 30 lakh rupees. You don't have even single penny. So how is it possible? You know everything, like how to drive a car, and you know everything, but still you don't have car. But you really want to buy that car. So you have to save money. So you have to that times when you will watch that video. So simultaneously you have to speak. You
Yes.
have to imitate those words, and then you will get confident, and you automatically you will speak in front of any person. Yeah.
True. That's a really nice advice, and you really helped people who are watching the video. So, anything,
you know, like mm, today I spoke a lot, and
yes,
I want to one thing from you. Give me please feedback. I want to just feedback from you. That's
yes,
all.
you have improved as a speaker. As a speaker means you're elaborating and you're speaking really well. As a speaker, you have improved. Sentence structure you already have. Grammar is where you still lack. So try to work. Minute mistakes are there, but try to like you already do shadowing. Watch your recording while speaking in English, and whenever you are maybe vlogging or recording solo videos, try to do it in English because most of the time you're doing it in Hindi. Try to do it in English
Yeah,
and
yeah,
watch your recording.
actually, ma'am, every Sunday I made the Hindi video, and
Okay.
Monday to Saturday I, made English video. So
Hmm.
yeah, just
Yes, whatever your script is
actually,
there, paste that into ChatGPT and tell it to correct your mistakes. So it will correct you, give you a
actually
corrected
without a
form.
script, I never make any scripts. I just
Okay.
want to say,
Yes.
yeah, whatever I think I don't want to through. That's all. Like
Hmm.
I don't know why when I make a script earlier, I made a script. So that times, I want to share that script. So that time suddenly I forget. Oh my God, I don't want to make any script.
Okay, yeah, that can be
Okay.
possible, but you'll have your video transcript when you upload it. That video transcript you can copy and paste if you do not have a script. Or you can talk to ChatGPT, like regularly have conversations. It will correct your mistakes. So that like that you can
So
improve. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, then. Thank you so much for joining me today. Lovely talking to you. You're full of energy and confident. So it was lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a good day.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay, bye and take care.
Bye. You too. Take care.